Hello everyone and welcome back to the Forest SMP. Today we are going to start a little village. I've marked out little areas on this mountain to help me figure out where I want certain buildings or areas to be. We need a lot of houses to make it look like an actual village, but I thought putting a tavern or inn in between might also be a good idea. Right here on this small hill I wanted to put a small platform to overlook the Moon Island. Or we could put a small marketplace here, all the way to this wall. I'm afraid it would mean getting rid of the pond and the flowers that I wanted to put here instead. I haven't quite yet decided what to do here. To the right here, I want to create a path leading all the way up the mountain. I blocked off this water here because I would like to build a bridge coming across this stream of water flowing into a small pond. Another idea would be to wall this off completely and create a sort of well. The things further up this mountain are already mostly planned out, but I'll explain what's going to happen there when we actually get to build it. For now, we should really concentrate on this lower part. Let's start working on this village. And what would a village be without a good old windmill? I have all the materials I need here in these chests, so let's start with the time lapse. I have to say that this design is not mine. I just changed up the color palette, but I will have a link to the video I took this from in the description down below. A village also needs food, so I planned out this area to make a little field, and with a little magic, crops should start to grow here. You can see we have wheat growing on our right and potatoes on the left. There's this second path here that sort of splits the field from potatoes to carrots. I put spruce trapdoors and lanterns over the otherwise visible water to make sure we don't also grow a bunch of hostile mobs in this area. Next to the entrance to the field we have some cows and sheep, and right behind those a place for horses. And now it's time to build some actual houses. Well, build them off camera, I guess. I am really sorry. I wanted to show you guys a process of me building this, but I either forgot to turn on my recording software or just straight up couldn't use the footage. But let me explain what we have here, and let's start with the one house on the right here. I decided I wanted to have deep slate as a main component in all of my buildings and then switch up the other blocks. In this case, I used spruce and granite. And that is about all there is to say about this house. I would show you the interior, but there literally isn't one. On to the next building. Just like the last one, it doesn't have an interior. At least this part in the front doesn't. If we go around, we find ourselves in front of what could become a storage area. Basically, the plan for this building, or the lore, is that it is the entrance to a quarry. If we go down here, we could get into the quarry. For now, it's just a complicated way to get to the ancient city right below us though. But on this upper level, we have a lot of room. I will either put some villagers in here or, as I said, use it as a storage area. I could definitely use a place to store all the stone I mined. Just building these two structures made me really frustrated because I was never really satisfied with how things looked. I would place a few blocks and then tear them down again over and over and over. So I looked for an excuse not to work on it for a bit. And I found one. Remember this ravine I dug out? And how I then filled it with glass and lanterns to give it a cool effect, making it look like a glass sky? If you don't remember, here's a video I made about it. And when you have watched that one, maybe look at the whole SMP playlist and maybe consider subscribing. It's free and you won't miss any of my future videos. Anyways, in that video I said I wanted to surround the whole island in this glass effect. It seemed like a lot of work at that time though. So today I decided to finally do it. It's not like I haven't done it before, right? The area I need to cover is just a tiny bit bigger. I then placed in the floor with warped wood blocks. Here's a clip of me finishing it on stream the other day. I definitely have more than enough for this. Let's go the last few blocks. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh my god, I can't believe we actually did this. Can't believe I actually managed to finish this. Okay. And now all I need to do was place all the glass. We start with blue stained glass. Can't forget to put down lanterns in random patterns. And now we go with the second blue layer. And the third one. And the fourth one. The next layer brought in a change of color, cyan glass. And on top of that, more lanterns. But those have souls trapped inside of them. Ooh, spooky. Sorry, I know Halloween is over, so here are the next two layers of cyan glass. The last two layers are light blue glass, and I can't tell you how happy I was when I placed that last block. Finally, the island and surrounding area is complete. And it looks fantastic. I still need to clean up some parts, but that's for another day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think this whole place is coming together quite nicely. Let me know what you think or what else I could add to my growing village in the comments down below. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye!